Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading. So for the second half of February, moving from Aquarius season into Pisces season, we have the Emperor coming in, focus and stability, and the Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. Emperor energy is Aries energy coming through. It's like taking charge, making something a concrete reality, making something a success. And so it's saying explore a few things. The Page of Feathers is the Page of Swords. So you might even be hearing news about opportunities that are coming in. I'm getting a lot of Jupiter and Aries energy with this because we have the Aries energy of the Emperor coming through. So the Page of Feathers could be new opportunities coming in that you're hearing about, or news or conversations, seeing people, or even just something you're thinking about. So yeah, it feels like exciting opportunities coming through. So let's see what is shifting and changing for you, Cancer. What is shifting and changing? Oh, Hermit. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Hermit, Virgo, Mercury. Okay, Virgo energy with Mercury is very organized. It's like it likes to a process. It likes to have things in place. It may be, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, making sure that, this is something that you're potentially thinking about, but it's not just thinking about it. It's like, let's get a bit organized with it. Let's make this happen, but in a practical way. It might even be very analytical. But yes, it's go and explore things out there. The Hermit energy is very much about have a think about it, have a think. But it's kind of like when it does come in, when you hear or see an opportunity that comes through, or it's just this could be a conversation with a boss or someone like that, that suddenly it's like, yeah, you have a think about it, but it's almost like you've got to take the opportunity while it's there. So you can think about it, but there's like going to be a time limit with it that the universe is asking you at some point to take action, definitive action with it. So there we go. Okay, so Cancer, really excited to let you know that I have started up a Patreon community. And yes, kind of seeing it as a second channel, something where I can offer more. You can have access to more content, premium content. So it's things like astrology updates. It's things that you have access to all the extended readings as well. There's tutorials, meditations, all sorts of things come in. You get discounts on readings. There's just a whole heap in there. And so go check it out if you're interested. I really want this to be like a beautiful, inclusive community that comes through. Ooh, crossed by the sun. Beautiful. And so the link is in the description box below. If you sign up in the first 2 weeks, which is now, I am offering a free 10-minute reading for new patrons. So check that out. So the Magician crossed by the sun. Magician is like, how is this going to happen? Okay. And the sun is potentially not clear yet, or it hasn't made you happy about how it's happening at this moment in time. The Page of Cups. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, interesting. The Six of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like it's got a lot to do with your work or what it is that you're spending a lot of time working on, with that Eight of Pentacles coming in. Again, more Virgo energy. So I don't know if there is a Virgo around you or Aries. It's coming in really, really super strong because you've got something that's kind of been disappointing you here, where it felt like something was lacking, especially with the Five of Pentacles, like maybe you're not getting paid enough, or maybe you're just not happy with the way money's working, or something around your job, a cycle that feels like there's something been lacking there. And so I feel like there's potential to kind of go, okay, opening up to something new. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, it's all about your value, your self-value. The Two of Wands are the new paths opening up here. The Ten of Swords, yes, saying no to that old cycle, which feels like the Five of Pentacles, some kind of conflict around material resources. You are the Queen of Wands. And the Four of Cups saying, I deserve better. Yes, the Fool. Okay. Activating something new. Activation station. So it's like, yes, that's not good enough. What's on the table, what's on offer at this moment in time? I deserve something better. So the Magician may be that you are kind of like trying to kind of get your head around a solution, the how. This could be related to resources around you at this moment in time. But it's like you've become very consciously aware of something. The Fool is when it's like, I'm just, I need to reset. I need to do something new. This needs to kind of, there needs to be new energy around this. And then the Magician is like, well, okay, now that I've, decided that I'm going to take a leap into something. We have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending, and the Fool, which is a new beginning. The Magician is very consciously aware of, okay, well, how is this going to work? It is crossed by the Sun. So the Sun brings breakthroughs, happiness, clarity. So it may feel like there's a little bit of a block with those sort of things. Like maybe I'm just not happy about a situation, but I can't work out how to get out of it, or I can't see how to get out of it, or it just feels blocked, like there's a wall blocking you in some way. It's like I can't break through that wall. So this can be like, maybe you're wanting to move onwards and upwards. It could be an ambitious energy, but there's definitely feels like there's something that's kind of a bit blocked with what it is with your work or career or what it is that you're working on. So that's coming in super strong. In your conscious mind, we've got the Page of Cups. So this is a little page of water, which is kind of cute. It's very cute. It's kind of like, but I can do something else, What else can I open up to? What else can I put my hand up for? What else am I opening my heart to? So, this potentially, it's like the Page of Cups can be surprise offers coming in, or surprise opportunities that you are getting excited about, nervously excited, or opening your heart to. So it's kind of cute. That's what I had this sense of. There's potentially some kind of news or conversation which is showing you some kind of opportunity that's coming in that could potentially bring you more stability or bring you something that you want to focus on. And so it's kind of like at this point, go out and explore and see what's out there, have some conversations and see have this kind of open and curious mind, because at the base, we've got this Five of Pentacles, which is really realizing that, something is just not right for you anymore, or not resonating, or you don't kind of, it just doesn't. The Five of Pentacles can be when you're kind of wanting to leave a job, or you're wanting to leave an aspect of the job. Like, I just don't want to do that anymore. It's like leaving an old form of income or a pattern or something that just wasn't feeling right. It could be there's some sort of lack on the material resource realm. So it's like, I'm not getting enough opportunities where I am, or I'm not getting, like I said, I'm not getting paid enough, or this work is boring. There's something that's coming in with the Five of Pentacles where it's like something really feels like it was lacking. So the Page of Cups is actually really nice because it feels like there's something new on the horizon coming in, which is really nice, or at least you're trying to manifest that, because that's what the Magician does. It tries to manifest this new thing that's coming in, and that's what the Fool's doing as well. So, but crossed by the Sun, it might just feel like, not really sure about that yet. Can't see it yet. In the recent past, we've got the Six of Wands. So there is kind of, this is why I kind of get it. The Six of Wands is success. Like you've successfully done something or overcome something, or you've had something that you're feeling successful about. Perhaps it's like, I'm feeling more validated, or feeling more seen, or that's what I've been wanting to bring in. And so it feels like, okay, now I want more. Like I think that I've been doing something really well, or been successful at something, and I want the Eight. I want the Eight of Pentacles. I want to be kind of moving forward more, rather than feeling like something's lacking or missing. The Eight of Pentacles in the near future. Again, a lot of Virgo around. So this is about quite literally just getting down to work, getting down whatever it is that's here that's bothering you, that you're kind of thinking, I want to start bringing new energy, just bring it down. This, again, it's a focus that comes in on work, or working on something in some way, shape or form. So you're presenting as the Five of Cups, which is, perhaps you've been really disappointed or let down or hurt, or something, or someone's upset you, or it's like an energy from the past, a feeling of loss. So the Five of Pentacles with the Five of Cups can be, financial loss in some way for some of you. But it's just there's an energy from the past, a sense of mourning the past with the Five of Cups, mourning something that didn't work out, or just made you feel very disappointed or unhappy. And so it's time to bridge that gap. You can see the gap to something that you can rebuild here. perhaps it's on a relationship energy, because the Page of Cups can be an apology coming in for some of you. So it kind of feels a little bit like somebody hasn't done the right thing by you, or they've kind of potentially, it feels like, where have you accepted second best, or they've offered you second best and you're like, I'm not happy with that. I think I deserve more. There's this real energy of I deserve more with this. So yeah, they're kind of wanting you to work on that in a way, like get down to work. The way to fix this is working on it with the Eight of Pentacles, or work. So we have the energy surrounding you, the Three of Pentacles. So this is like a group energy, like it might be how you're collaborating and working with other people. This could be a project that is around at this moment in time. Maybe it's needing funding or money, or it's just like you're not getting on with somebody at this moment in time, or it's not making enough money with the Three of Pentacles. This is about value, and it can be around your self-worth as well. So there's something right next to the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. This wants to give you some kind of a confidence boost of your self-value and self-worth. So it's like, if you're not seeing that in your career or work or whatever it is that you kind of spend a lot of time working on, then it's saying, go out and explore and discover new things, because the Emperor is around, which is Jupiter in Aries. There's opportunities around here. And so that's what you're hoping and wishing for. The Two of Wands, there's this sense of, new things activating, new paths opening up, taking that initial first step, whatever is needed here to make something work in your life. So, and we have, as an outcome, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Cups, because it's the Ten of Wands is like putting an end to something, saying no, putting up a clear boundary, end of a chapter. It's just an ending that comes through that's very definite, like, no, not doing that anymore, or don't believe that about myself anymore. So this is, I feel like the universe does want to give you some kind of confidence boost. And so the darkness is lifting. There is a new dawn, which is interesting, because that's what we were missing here, that you were blocked by the sun. There was no sun. There was no new dawn. But here we are seeing the new dawn, and we've got the Queen of Wands here, which is about it's a very creative energy, the Queen of Wands as well, but it's about really attracting what it is that you want, the Queen of Wands, because of, your energy, your internal energy. So, and then if people are offering you things, like in the Four of Cups, you're just going, no, thanks. That doesn't feel right. No, that isn't good enough, or that. So it's really kind of trusting, being very discerning about what's being put in front of you, because, this Page of Cups feels like something's kind of been put in front of you here. And it's like, I'm just trying to work out if that's what I really want, if that's feeling right for me. Because, it feels like there could be a sense of just being very discerning with it. That doesn't necessarily mean it is a bad thing. This could be a very exciting job opportunity that comes in. But it's, I feel like it's a sense of just assessing it, being very analytical and discerning before you kind of say no to something. I mean, the Queen of Wands potentially could be saying no to this here. I deserve better. I deserve. So I think in general, like, the universe is bringing opportunities for you to move forward, and opportunities related to your work, like new opportunities that you potentially have to trust your instincts and jump into. And maybe you have to say very clearly no to something and yes to other things. So it's really, you've got to trust your instinct here with this. So yeah, which is good. You're not spoilt for choice here, which is really great. So let's pull an affirmation card. Let's pull an affirmation card. So I think it's all about setting a standard like a benchmark of, like, this is what I will accept, universe, and this is what I'm happy about. But also understanding that when opportunities come your way, that it's really important to kind of, if it does feel right, to kind of go for it. So these opportunities come and go, and they seem to be slippery, so coming and go quickly. So yeah, that's something that can happen. You don't want to miss out if it is a good opportunity. So it's kind of this very fine line that's coming in. We've got life is simple and easy, your affirmation card. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life, all is well. And again, that message, I trust myself, seems to be really important because of these opportunities that are coming your way. You really need to trust what feels right and what doesn't. So, I mean, it's good. There's opportunities coming, but yeah, what feels right. Let's see. Oh, I just dropped that. Okay, we have, yeah, right, the hand, and we've got, what's this? Okay. The grapes. So the grapes represents opportunities, abundant opportunities that are around. And then the hand is like warding off evil or protecting you in some way, shape, or form. And again, it's this thing of, what are you being offered here? It's being very, with the Mercury crowning you, that would be if there's a contract involved with it, go over that with a fine tooth comb. It might be fine, it might be good, but this is about protecting you. There's this sense of you're kind of being protected through your own discerning energy and trusting what's right, what you're warding away and going no, and what you're saying, no, this is a good, abundant opportunity. And it feels like it's very kind of almost black and white in a way, like one's one thing and one's the other thing, and there's no kind of grey in between. So, yeah, that's it. You have to be very discerning with the opportunities that come towards you, because there could be multiple opportunities that are coming in. And the Fool does require taking a leap of faith, like stepping into the unknown. So, yeah, it really is like you might not necessarily be able to see where this is going, but you got to trust your gut instinct. So that's it, Cancer. That's your reading for the week. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, just a reminder, if you're interested in joining my Patreon and supporting Green Line and becoming part of a beautiful community and receiving a free 10-minute reading if you join in the first 2 weeks, the link is in the description box below. But please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. That also helps with the algorithm, helps with the growth of the channel, and love reading your comments, and take care.